Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Cage of Shadows and episode 4 of Final Fantasy X. Right, we've done a lot of narrative. Hopefully we can actually get on with some battles and actually start moving out. So let's crack on. A bit more narrative, but it shouldn't be too long.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
I think that's Brotherhood, I think.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
Sorry.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
Bye now. Come on, let me move. Woohoo! Right, now we get a tutorial on elemental damage.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
The wolf-like enemies are fast and agile, so Tidus is best equipped to deal with them, as he himself is also fast and agile. Preferred enemy type.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
Okay, and next.
A flyer. My kind of customer.
Waka! Hit it! Again, this is Waka's preferred enemy. Oh, there we go. Next. Ooh, Spheres! Oh, voice, sorry. Trying to sort out my time, just so I can see how long I've been playing this, because I will lose track of time. Come on.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
Dude.
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Elements. Magic fiends have elements.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends. And ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
In the words of the gamers, Lightning Bolt! Alright, that is our tutorial on how elemental damage works in this game. We play the opposites game.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
They are a bunch of assholes.
You ready?
They never tell Titus. She'll never come back here. A summoner's pilgrimage is a one-way trip.
What's going on?
Alright, let's get into Waka.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Pray.
That should do it.
Actually, I'm going to save it just in case I die. Just we don't have to go through that narrative again. Kilmale. Oh, look, there's a save set up there. I wonder how you get to that. It might need an airship. So Kamari's a douche. And he also sucks. Cheater! Dirty, dirty cheater! Using an overdrive on me. Come on. Have a crit. There you go. I will
That's
never
enough.
use Kamari.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another of Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Oh, I've got a level up and a metal ring. So, Sigrid first. Move that way, and I should be able to use power set to get +1 strength. Oh yeah! That's all I can do at the moment. Items. Nope. What'd I do? Equip. There you go. Brotherhood. +5% strength. And my armor does jack. Yuna, I think I've got a metal ring. Defense +5. Woohoo! I think I've got a rod, didn't I? There you go. Magic, magic, and sensor. So magic percent +8 and sensor. Sensor lets me know enemies' HP, weaknesses, strengths, that kind of thing. Official ball. And nothing there. And a Moogle and a Bangle. Yes, she has a dull. Yeah, there are 2 save spheres up there and a chest. We will come back later when we have an airship. Ooh, pardon me. Sorry, Coke. Ooh. Need caffeine. Alright. Big bird time.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True, true. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Switching team members. Yuna!
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
It has taught me to allow other people to fight for me. Summon Battlefall. And also gave me really good value on a special effects budget. Good pigeon. Pidgeot. Sonic Wing delays the ability a bit, and it will actually change. If you choose a delaying ability and target the enemy, it actually shows you on the initiative roster the effect that will have. See, change. Black Magic. I don't think we have. So let's use Sonic Wings. Kaboom! Ow. That's quite a nice hit. All Aeons, as these summons are called, have sensor abilities, so it shows me it's got 1000 HP left. Let's see what his Black Magic does. Lightning Bolt! Nice. Sonic Boom! Black Magic. Screw you, hippie. Sonic Boom! Please die soon. And I'm so not using your overdrive for that. I want a Sonic will give me an extra go. And one more hit. Oh no, Sonic Boom, bastard. One more Black Magic. Boom! Screw you. Oh, I've got a Warrior Sword. This game, equipment's really not that big of an issue. Titus. Yeah, let's see. Formation. I'm not having Una there to begin with. One of my playthroughs, I've used Una, I've leveled her up, so you only get XP by having an active participation in battles, so your team, if you have a core 3 and nobody else, will get very lopsided. Darkness tutorial, is it?
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Skill, Dark Attack. This blinds them. Look, they miss. Oh, Black Magic. Zarch. Because this is a giant bird as well, it doesn't dodge like normal birds, so... I need to put icon remembering on... not icon remembering, there's a setting where the cursor remember why I last left it on, which is really useful when you've got to cast lots of Black Magic or something. See, the problem is, this is such a more effective way of fighting. You have 3 attackers versus an Aeon's 1, and apart from their ultimates, their overdrives, Aeons aren't any better. Alright. Waka. Now I'm trying to think how I normally did Waka. Yeah, because coming back through this way is a real fucking waste. Oh, there you go, you can come up that way. Yep, that's nice and easy. Move that way. That's easy. Alright, another save sphere and a chest. If you look at the bottom of the screen, just on my mini-map, it's there. Again, another secret location you come back to later. Not really a secret per se, but Oh look, I have a perfect lineup for this. Overkill, bonus XP. Whacker, good night birdie. And Lulu. Thunder. Yay, lots of level ups. Before I forget, I'm going to put the memory cursor on. Config cursor memory. I did take it, yeah. Good. Oh, Sigrid, Lula. She comes down this way. Pretty damn certain that's her route, at least. Yeah, there's a second lot of black magic, so that's where she goes. Now in this game, by default, you do not recharge HP or mana by moving around the world. The only way you recharge is by save states. So there is a risk. If you run around nowhere near a save state, you can get enough battles that you will eventually either have to use potions or just run out, and so you're pretty much fucked. The only place that ever really happened to me was Mount Gagazet. The first time I was going through there, the mini-map, you go, it's a lot of crisscrossing paths going up a mountain, and the mini-map doesn't help you know which way you're facing relative on the mini-map, and yeah, I got lost, and I was going back and forth, going over myself, not realising it, and I very much almost died. It was not pretty. Right, unfortunately we now have more narrative now, folks. I say unfortunately, it's fantastic narrative, but it may not be massively interesting for you guys. I don't know if anything actually happens there. There you go. I'm a hip hopping. There we go. We're off to see the wizard.
Goodbye.
The Isle of Besaid we leave behind. Cue the Indiana Jones map, it's awesome. I'm sure that's a long way around to Killiker. I'm pretty sure that's a long way around. Right.
Boo.
Titus is a fucking dick. Or a monkey, I'm not sure which. Now, is he a bloke? Yep, he's a bloke. Boobs. I cannot do awesome voice voice, but honest traders are awesome. Dr. Waka.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going.
Nope.
First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Speed demon of animation. Let's go see what Lulu has to say.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
We'll be praying for the Aurochs.
Okay, on then. We gotta get this way.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Send that right in front of her.
Lord Braska's daughter? So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Had to be abusive. Oh, she's off. I'm so tired of practicing passes. Come on, Kamari. Yeah, you're an ass. Right, let's go and speak to Yuna. Almost said Lulu then. See him try to put his arm around her.
The wind. It's nice.
Private joke. Who knows?
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jacked. My father. His name is Jacked.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Oi.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
Ooh, pardon me. Coke. Sin. Well, at least a thin of sin. You're the most wussiest sports player ever. You can't hold on to a 5 foot nothing of a woman.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Zin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
Skadoosh. What's up? Piss off, Kilmari. No. Yes. Whacker, that way. Titus, that way. Kilmari, no. Right, the trick here is to leave one of them on deck, if memory serves. Give that a go. Boom. It'll help Whacker do damage. Whacker, that way. Boom. Memory cursor, so useful. Cheer stacked, I think up to 5 times. That's my phone about to run out of batteries. Let's get Yuna back in now. And look, Yuna has white magic. It's kind of useful. At the moment, it's far too powerful for my level of HP. What I'd say, if I kill that last little thing in front of me, I'd get 3 new ones. So if you don't know what you're doing in this fight and you just kill the stuff on deck, you're actually there for quite a long time. And again, having that done this plenty of times before, Titus, special, cheer, whatever. Special abilities don't use up my mana points, because Titus only has 12, for crying out loud. Which are quite good, whereas Black Magic uses a lot, but Lulu's got so much bloody magic to begin with. They cost me 4, I now have 92 left. Yeah, I ain't gonna run out of magic anytime soon. Go Titus, you're a man, cheer while you can. I think I'm cheered out now. I haven't been counting, to be honest. Kaboom. And that is a defense, so Titus is now just sitting there being hard. Tail slap. I think Titus gets knocked overboard again. For a freaking blitzball player, he sucks. These never get their clothes wet. It's only Waka, Titus, and Riku that ever actually go in the water. Activate windows. Fuck off. After my computer crashed a month ago, I had to wipe my machine, and I don't have my Windows key because I've lost it. So I got to get in touch with overclockers who actually gave me my machine. I bought the machine off them. Actually try and work out where the fuck that key is. I just hope you guys didn't lose any camera footage then, thinking about it. Alright, time for another fight. Round 2. Dolphins! Oh, I forgot about this fucker, to be honest. Fuck it, loss. I can't remember if it's weak to dunks or not, to be honest. Oh, well. Bad touch. Wow, my overdrives are charging so slowly. Bad touch. Nice. I can't dodge this, I don't think. I can't remember that, to be honest. Nope, can't dodge that. Right. That's the last of the darkness, because I'm out of mana. Nice hit. Nice hit. 2 critical hits. That will help. Right. I might actually have to put some healing on these guys now. you're slightly lower HP. Oh, damn it. One last hit. That's what I get for not having sensor on my weapons. Bye bye. By the way, you will get we do get explained in the narrative what the monsters are and why they go into fireflies when you actually kill them. Everybody gets the level up. Cutscene. This is gonna hurt. That baby looks creepy. Tidal wave that we totally didn't see. Yes, there are buildings on top of this thing. You know, maybe it's just after friends and there's a city on there and it's just bringing people to its city. You never know. I'm zen. Things. Not the blitzball.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going
pretty chummy
home.
already, aren't they? Head in her lap.
This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Yep, pretty damn chummy already. Killer car, polk. We have an autosave.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
Alright, there's a save, sir. That is good.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Aurochs, go! Or at least a couple of them. No. Yep. Right. That is where we're going to leave this episode. We've had a boss fight. We've done a few fights. We are now at Kilika. We're about to come across a awesome cutscene. The start of next episode. So I hope you join me for it. And until then, I'll catch you next time. Ciao.